Oh man, there are bad things coming with AI, and one of them is that we're going to run out of data. This is according to a research paper from Epoch. It's a AI sort of research and forecasting institute. Now, this paper has not been peer reviewed, but it basically says that by 2026, we may very well run out of the data that large language models like the one that ChatGPT is based on depend on in order to be trained. Now, those language models are trained on two categories of data. One is called high quality and the other is called low quality. So high quality is like journalism, right? Trained writers, scientists, the sorts of folks that write, high quality, trusted content, and that, of course, is the kind of stuff that AI researchers have been focusing on because they're trying to get these models to replicate the skills on display inside those pieces of writing. But low quality writing, the other category is social media posts and the random stuff in the comments, right? The sort of lower grade, more casual stuff. So we're going to run out of high quality content by the year 2026 is what they're estimating, and that's in part because we won't have enough new examples of it, and it may very well be that we just run out of that kind of paid professional writing. I mean, whoa, what happens at that point? That freaks me out. So this then raises this other weird thing that people have been talking a lot about, which is called synthetic data. This is where researchers are beginning to basically create these kinds of simulated people and the simulated behavior of people as a new sort of fuel to feed into these large language models so that they can, learn. Now, synthetic data has all kinds of problems. One is, right, who's choosing what we're simulating? Who is choosing the kind of personal experience and personal background that, is a typical person? Oh my God, just the bias issues there alone are terrible. And in this new world in which the EU and other countries are learning that they want to, slap some privacy regulations on the use of data, well, synthetic data gets around that, so that's creepy in its own way. But, already we are seeing the havoc that can be wrought in society by large language models like ChatGPT and others, impersonating the data that we have on the internet. But if we run out of it, it literally is going to trap us inside a cycle of limited choice. This is the thesis of my book. It's called The Loop, How Technology is Creating a World Without Choices and How to Fight Back. Please have a look at it if you like. And but man, the idea that we're going to run out of fuel for this such that we start to make fake fuel and that traps us in this weird little cycle of shrinking choices and shrinking experience, it's tripping me out.